So what is bystander intervention? It's a way to interrupt harmful situations and support people who are targeted. Actively intervening sends a signal that this behavior isn't okay. A bystander is someone who witnesses a potentially harmful situation and has the opportunity to provide help, contribute to the negative behavior, or do nothing. An active bystander is someone who witnesses a potentially harmful situation and takes action to intervene before, during, or after. Supporting someone after they've experienced harm will likely be ongoing and require perseverance. Being an active bystander involves 5 steps. Step 1, notice or be aware of a situation. Step 2, recognize it's not okay. Step 3, feel responsible to act. Step 4, know how to help. Step 5, if it is safe to do so, take action.
To help remember active bystander strategies, we use the acronym CARE. First, it is important to make sure it is safe for you to intervene. Never put your own safety at risk in order to help another.
The C in CARE stands for create a distraction. This is a time when it's okay to make something up, like pretending to know the person. Tell them, hey, I think the RA is looking for you. Spill a drink. Or even just compliment something they're wearing. Anything to get the person out of the situation. The A in CARE stands for act directly, which might mean saying something like, hey, that's not cool, or are you okay? Direct confrontation can be risky, so always aim to de-escalate.
The R in CARE stands for rally others. It can be intimidating to approach a situation alone, so rally others nearby for support. Asking others for help increases their likelihood of intervening, and there is power and safety in numbers. Ask their friend to escort them to the bathroom. Ask someone with training or authority to help, like a resident assistant, bartender, or party host. If the situation involves imminent danger, then call 911 or ask someone else to. Whenever possible, ask the person if they want you to call, but if in doubt, call 911. Be aware that oppression and a legacy of state violence means some communities have been harmed by authorities like the police or other first responders, so they are not welcome in all communities.
Finally, the E in CARE stands for extend support. This means listening to the survivor without judgment, believing them, and supporting them in whatever they choose to do. You can also extend support to someone else who is intervening, so make sure you have their back.
If the thought of taking action makes you nervous, that's understandable. Your own safety comes first, and don't forget, you and the person involved have amnesty if you call for help. The goal is always to de-escalate a situation in the safest way possible.
Local laws about recording someone can vary, so be informed. Always be sure there are others supporting the person being harmed and give any footage or documentation over to them.
In the words of Audre Lorde, when we speak, we are afraid our words will not be heard or welcomed, but when we are silent, we are still afraid, so it is better to speak. We are all part of the Blue Hen community. How will you be the change?